Welcome to the Thursday edition of Litter Media Live. My name is Aaron Glandon. Today is February 19th of 2026, and Dan Ramey is taking the day off because he doesn't get enough of those, as we all know. If you know Dan Ramey, you know he doesn't get enough days off, so well-deserved. I hope you get a lot of rest today, Dan, if you're watching. Let's jump right into the forecast. High nearing 70 on Thursday, but a chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 40s and lower 50s for Friday and Saturday, and we'll see it cool down this weekend and into next week with clouds and temperatures in the 30s. Coming up next, we're going to take a look at news followed by sports in this date in history. So that's all up ahead. You don't want to miss anything. Stay tuned.
Each week, we'll announce the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. And in December, we'll announce the Player of the Year. Nominate any amateur athlete by visiting littermedia.com and click on Player of the Week. You'll also see the players we've named throughout the year. Make your nomination today for the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
Pain was interfering with Tiffany's active lifestyle. Same-day hip replacement at the Adina Orthopedic and Spine Institute got her back to the community she calls home. At Adina, we do what we love, so you can too.
Discover Ross County. From the breathtaking outdoor adventures to the historic sights of Chillicothe and family-friendly events and festivals. Explore more at visitchillicotheohio.com or download the free mobile app today.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch just to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing, download the Kingston National Bank Mobility app today.
For more on many of the stories we're about to share and for more beneficial news that you can use, always check out our website, littermedia.com. It also has links to our social media sites, including X, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, and Litter Media Radio, all very conveniently placed in the upper right-hand corner of the homepage. A wood duck painting by wildlife artist Tim Taylor will be featured on the 2027 Ohio Wetlands Habitat Stamp, according to the Ohio Department of Natural Resources Division of Wildlife. Taylor's painting of a wood duck was chosen as the winner by a panel of 5 judges during this year's design competition at the Ohio Ducks Unlimited annual convention in Columbus. This is the 5th time a wood duck or pair of wood ducks will be featured in the 46 years of the Ohio Wetlands Habitat Stamp. Taylor's painting was selected from a field of 23 pieces of art. 8 of those entries were from Ohio artists, and 11 states were represented. Join the Friends of Hopewell Culture National Historical Park on May 20th at Ohio University Chillicothe for a special presentation on the Fort Ancient Earthworks. The guest speaker, Bill Kennedy, site superintendent at Fort Ancient Earthworks and Nature Preserve, will guide you through the story of this extraordinary cultural site. There's a few more similar events coming up in March and April that you'll find on our website, littermedia.com. On Saturday, February 21st, the Knights of Columbus Council number 15793 will host a drive-through food distribution from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. behind St. Peter Church on the corner of Church and Water Streets. Ross County residents in need of food are invited to enter the parking lot using the Church Street entrance and exit onto Water Street. Additionally, diapers and baby formula will be available while supplies last. Distribution is scheduled to begin at 10 a.m. Please do not arrive early and block access to the church or to Church Street. This came to us on Facebook from Piketon graduate Grant Satterfield. He got his golden ticket from American Idol. He heard 3 yeses and is headed to Hollywood. Congratulations, Grant. Stay tuned for more after Hollywood Week airs on television to see how Grant did. That's a look at news. Coming up next, we're going to take a look at sports, followed by This Date in History. But first, I want to tell you about Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. They're your trusted comfort advisor. If you're in need of any of these services, spring's just around the corner. It's maybe time to start thinking about cooling. Just click on this ad anywhere you see it on littermedia.com, and it'll take you right to their website, which is accuratehvac.com, to learn more.
I was looking for a first job. I had been babysitting and decided it was something for a little more permanent. It pays very well. It's convenient. You can make your own schedule with the flexibility. That's something that I like. The people that I work with are great. I wouldn't ask for a better crew or management team to work for.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
Visit your local Dixie Chopper dealer today or visit dixiechopper.com.
The Pike County Career and Technology Center provides hands-on, skilled trades training with engaging curriculums and endless possibilities. From automotive technology, carpentry, business management, to culinary arts and interactive media. From electricity, welding, HVAC, engineering, and medical technology to pre-nursing, basic food service, and public safety. We're preparing our youth for America's workforce through today's technology. To learn more about Pike County CTC, visit pikectc.org.
At Tomlinson Insurance, we've been protecting families, farms, and businesses since 1853. From auto, home, farm, life, or health, we tailor coverage that fits your world. With multiple carriers to meet your insurance needs. Real people, real service, local agents who can answer the phone and care when it matters most. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call or stop by today.
Introducing the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. We want to put your pet in the spotlight. Pets with paws to pets with fins. If they gallop, crawl, or slither, play fetch, or simply curl up and snuggle. Send us a photo of your pet and we'll announce a new pet each week. And one pet will be crowned Pet of the Year. To nominate your pet, visit littermedia.com. Click on Pet of the Week. Tell us about your pet and be sure to include a photo. Watch Litter Media Live each Thursday for the announcement of the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. No purchase necessary. Contest applications must be from Ohio residents and at least 18 years old.
You can find the Haynes Total Healthcare Center High School score page on littermedia.com. Just hover over sports, and it'll be right there in the drop-down menu. Last night in boys basketball in the OVC, Portsmouth beat Gallia Academy 63-53. Portsmouth Clay also a winner over Glenwood in the SOC 1. And in the SOC 2 is Eastern Pike beating Gallia Academy. Girls basketball D5 district quarterfinals. Here are the winners. Portsmouth, Adena, North Adams, New Lexington, Piketon, Alexander, Portsmouth West, Chesapeake, Wheelersburg, Eastern Brown, Minford, Columbus School for Girls, and Afrocentric, all winners in the D5 district quarterfinals. And Fairland beat Northwest 111-20. And that is a correct score in girls D5 district quarterfinals. Last night in college basketball, OU women fell to Akron in double overtime with a final score of 108-105. They're back home next Wednesday hosting Bowling Green. Ohio State women were also unlucky, falling to Minnesota last night 74-61. And the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to be back in action tonight hosting the Nets for a 7 p.m. start. That's sports. When we come back, we're going to take a look at this date in history right after this. Litter Quality Propane, online all the time. Customer payment, account information, and more. You can log on at litterpropane.com.
Tecumseh. Fascinating. Captivating. Mesmerizing. Tecumseh.
Life. Life can get on top of you quickly, can't it? But with 211, it only takes one step to get connected to the help you need. 211 is always available to help. So get in touch today.
The Bean Foundation wants to raise awareness about suicide prevention by sharing 988. Trained crisis counselors are available to talk 24/7, 365 days a year. 988. Save the number. Save a life. To learn more about the Bean Foundation, click on this ad on littermedia.com.
Just want to remind you all that the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week is continuing in 2026, and we normally announce those on Thursdays, but we didn't have any submissions this morning. So get your Pet of the Week submissions in to littermedia@gmail.com. Include a photo of your pet, some information, maybe how old they are when you got them, their favorite toy, things they like to do, and send that to littermedia@gmail.com. You'll have a chance to win the Pet of the Year award and a prize from Petland. Now for this date in history. On this day, in 1985, Cherry Coke begins rolling out to select United States markets before being officially released in the summer of the same year. I don't know about you, but I much prefer Cherry Coke to regular Coke. There was a period where Cherry Coke was my favorite soft drink. Now it's cream soda, A&W cream soda, if you were wondering. If you ever want to do me a favor, just give me a bottle of A&W cream soda and I will be a very happy man. Also, February 19th is National Arabian Horse Day, Chocolate Mint Day, Lash Day, and Vet Girls Rise Day. This is a salute to women veterans. So thank you for your service, and today's for you. As far as Arabian Horse Day goes, I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption, which I highly recommend. It's a Wild West video game, and I found an Arabian horse in there, and it's very fast, and I like it a lot. So shout out to all my Arabian horses as well. That's a look at the show for this morning. Tomorrow we do have a special edition with Garrett Simmons of the Ross County Farm Bureau, so stay tuned for that at 10 a.m., followed by this show with Dan Ramey back with us at 11 a.m. For Dan Ramey, I'm Aaron Glandon, and thanks for watching this edition of Litter Media Live.